Greetings, yeah, to all of you earthlings and saying my Adam Starlings. You already know my fledglings. Zing, you already know my zlings. You're my slings, man. Zling, Z-L-I-N-N-H-E-I. My slings, my zealots. Ah, well. Give thanks and praises unto the Most High Jah Rastafari. Welcome, you are welcome, most pleasantly welcome in the throne room of the Zodiac. Yes, here is where we bring the truth to light and put on the greatest light show the world has never seen now. Yes. All praises be, you don't know. And I is ascending and ascending and ascending into the Holy of Holies, moving through the entire Enid. Yes. Yes. Asila Selassie I Amenra Amenen TNI. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we do give thanks. Well, the fire turn up, sun up, the burn up. Then, when I run up. Then, yeah, when I run up. Babylon, your time done up. Yes, your time done up. Then, long time your time bumbleclot up. I wanna feel like we are in the extended age. As it's written in the Habakkuk Pesher, there will be an extension of the age. The Lord himself will do it. Someone's got to do it. Yeah? Yes, see King Damien, I am his firstborn son. You see what I'm saying? I am Aston's firstborn son and Sizzla's firstborn son, but I'm the firstborn son. Let's just say I am Damien's son first. And then Aston and Sizzla, my father. I can't call them my uncles. See, they're my fathers. Yeah? Yeah. Let God be praised. It's a blessed day. We do give thanks. Yes? 5 days to go until it's the mighty Marcus's birthday. Yes, Marcus Garvey, who formed the first political party in the Caribbean, in Jamaica, the People's Political Party. Yes. Just sipping on my cardamom tea. Yes, this time just straight cardamom. You see me? Yeah. Add some almond milk to that little honey. Put it in my flask. You see me? And shake it up like the Naya Biggie shaker. You see me? And now it's a latte. Yeah? Yeah, man. Give thanks. Yo, I tell you something I turn the sun up, I tell you something in a blood clot still when I'm on board. This is not your first Black Star line. You had a Black Star line before you, I say, but this is your first blood clot Garveyyard or Graveyard or Liberia. Yes, Liberia is the land my Jaja Marcus Garvey secured. He was trying to get a land grant there so that we could set up a little colony, as the black people in Liberia, the first African country that decided we're going to welcome you here. Yeah? But then you don't know Babylon, J. Edgar Hoover, and those clowns got to the African leader in Liberia. So when my Marcus had docked his ship there, they told him, as a matter of fact, they told Marcus Garvey, you can't dock your ship here, you have to move. If you don't move your ship, it's an act of war and an act of aggression. And we are going to melt down your blood clot Black Star Liner ship. Yeah? You think I joke me and tell him? So my dad had to bomb clot retreat from Liberia and set out to conquer the entire blood clot world this time. See? Garveyyard the Most High Jah Rastafari. Yeah? Yo, freedom, international, redemption, repatriation, fundamentally, 4 winds. See me I say 7, 9, 13 or 21 miles of Black Star Liner high steamships. Yeah? For sail the rascal seas. But no, because Babylon are your judgment on it too late because you know want to listen, so who not here must feel. Now we have 7, 9, 13, 21 rasclat miles of spaceships, light orbs, UFOs or UFCIs. You know, you join the C and the I, you get a O because the UFCI is really the UFO. It is a light orb, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, this is the Zodiac, people. We already know. You already know. See? And we ain't going nowhere. No, no, no. No, no, no. This time everything is coming to us. Yes? And what we don't want, we get rid of it. Yes? And what we want, what we need, we keep. This time. Yeah, so you already know, man. You see, blood clot Maui. Me telling us, I'm me. I the bomber clot kid deli maziwi. Burn up bomber clot peewee. Who me crush out like a right blood clot kiwi. Ziwi. You know, the ras clot Georgementz. And me a Maui. See? Kid deli maziwi. You don't know. So as Kedemawi, me tell you, I got turn zone up. Yeah, so it's a blood clot judgment. You see what going on Maui? Yeah, man. And my place that Kedemawi Haiwai. Yes, Haiwai, man. Haiwai, your blood clot. Eh? Really, in this Haiwai. In this Haiwai, I tell you. Yes, in this time. In this epoch, look, you get the word hour from me, Horus. I am my bumbleclad son, Horus, or Hera, born again. See? As Amanra. Yeah? Or Orisis, Orian, or An. Yeah? Or Anu. Anu will be I and I, Father who made I and I. In his image and likeness. Bumbleclad. My bumbleclad. Anu. You see me, I say? Anew meaning to, like, anew, renewed, like born again, anew, yeah, man. No make Babylon trick no, man. The word and in Amharic means one. It is the number one. And, A-N-D. And then you have a shoe called and one. Of course, as if they don't know what's going on, huh? These fuckers, eh? Eh? Yeah, well, yeah. I am my Horus. Zin, our era, even horse, Taras Clat, Zin, hero, all come from I and I Bomber blood clan name, yeah? Era, hero, our, eh? Yeah. In this rascal judgment. Anyhow, the judgment. Burn up blood clot Hawaii is a judgment. The earth is tilting right now. You're going through a rascal shift. Pole shift. So that means that one side of the earth is gonna have to burn up. Okay. Well, Hawaii is on a junctional point. Do you understand? You don't know. And so therefore, when we are talking about the longitude and the longitude of the pit, you know, you see, the entrance to the blood clot hell pit, you know, there's a few entrances. One right over there, so man. The ring of fire right over there, so man. You know, just wait and see what me I talk about. All of that have to go burn down. You know, say that's what the bomber clot boy, Mr. 44, who was born on the 4th of August. You already know. The bomb. They say he was born there. That's why me I born it down. Uno claim say is your blood clot son that Uno never do nothing. Uno should have do something because him lie and say him was born there. He wasn't born there, man. Remember some people at Kenya say he was born there. That bum has bomber clot family in Kenya, even an auntie and thing that claim and a granny who claims that he was born there. You hear that? Okay, so now them say, oh, he was born in Hawaii. Okay, where's the long-term birth certificate? There is none. There's only a short-term birth certificate, and still shit was blanked out or blacked out on the damn document. This is why Trump was making a stink about the man not being born there. So was Hillary Clinton. You're rascal. Alright. You never do nothing about it, Hawaii. Imagine that, your bomber blood clot. Well, we know if you overstand something, you know, so it's a blood clot judgment, you know, when this thing sign and seal up, you know, you will be fucking found guilty, you know, for being complicit in this great blood clot conspiracy, you know. You see me, I say, but the thing is now, we want you to feel the rascal burn before you get your judgment. The actual judgment in the UFCI bomber clock courts, because the UFCI was created to take over the UN. Zine? This is I and I, the black world, the suffering world, the struggling world, UN, the UFC. I burn the UN. See? And the Rastafari and the Naya Bingi and also Bobo Ashanti, since I am vice president, and the London Sizzla Kalanji, my twin cousin, is president of the Bomber Clan Naya Bingi and also treasurer, and you don't know, regent of the Royal Haile Selassie Judah Coptic Church and treasurer as well. He's treasurer of both the Naya Bingi and the Royal Haile Selassie Judah Coptic Church. Well, then they are members of my UFC. This was my purpose of going to Jamaica. Seeing Naya Bingi, mine. Rastafari, mine. Georgementz, mine. What the rascal don't feel like? Naya Bingi, mine. This is the whole purpose of the UFCI, man. It was the original church from creation. God church, God spiritual, government, and church. See? So no blood clot change. See? So it's not a consummation, it's an amalgamation. It is a einity. Zine. I and I are the father, and there are I and I children, and so therefore you don't know the father's throne is the UFCI. In the palm about a cloud a judgment scene. So burn down Maui. You should have done something, you should have stand up and expose this boy as a rascal fraud, and then we wouldn't be going through what we're going through right now. This world don't know what the heck is going on. This old rascal fruity tooty blood clot agenda. See? And mandate, and woman date, and all child date. I him started. They legalized gay marriage in all 52 states. When this guy became president, they called him the first gay president. He did so much for them. He opened the doors to them. How would the rascal do, man? How would the rascal do, man? Oh, Obama, yeah? You insane, but you're seeing. Huh? You're not seeing, boy. You're not seeing. Fuck to them. Anyhow, we'll find my torch and light up my spliff. I burned some birthday cake. The other day I told you I was burning some nice, cured out. You know what I'm saying? You already know it's called birthday cake, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Man. Yeah. So I'm burn down Bumbo Clap, Maui. Hawaii, Maui, Maui, Island, I. You know what I'm saying? That's where they say Bayuk was born. You already saw my little bird, man. The firebird. Yeah? My son boy. Bolt. Astro man. Yeah? Yeah, man. Our astrometer. Yeah, man. I'm telling you. Anyway, I Georgementz done about not the blood clot, punk. This boy, Julian, our hooligan holy, bear things. I'm gonna wait till the time comes. You know what I'm saying? Because you think this is a rascal joke. Seeing that boy that gonna get a spanking in at the blood clot judgment. None of them are my father's kids. I proved it. I don't need no one's bomb or blood clot validation. So I'm saying I burned the rascal fire and nothing can put it out, yeah? Burning so high and they can't put it out. Don't be afraid, don't be shy to sing and shout. This is love, live your life and no damn blasted joke. Hey, reach for the sky, you'll make it, I know. Whoa, like I keep searching because whoa, wrongdoing is hurting. The Babylonian system just not working. Teach them love, that's the first thing. Hey, no time to play. Bomba clot. don't you come in my way, burning so high, and they can't put it out. Don't be ashamed, be shy, hey, to sing and shout. This is love, live your life, and no down, blast a joke, hey, reach for the sky. You will make it, I know. Yeah, man, Rastafari. Rastafari. You know what I'm saying? Burn down blood clot, Hawaii. Burn down bumbo clot, man. We. Zin, because man, we, you don't know, I'm here the liquor cat in it. And I get burned up. So I'm saying liquor cat in it means high priest. Yes, in Amharic. Yes, Nabu means prophet. Yes, Negos means king. Yeah? Yele the most high. Yele man. Yele Sin is a judgment. You see? Bang. In a Russia. Burn it down. Remember the Beirut blast in 2020, you know what I'm saying? That was the year of I revelation, the year 2020. You're supposed to know 2020 vision. You were supposed to know my dada. He prepped you up for this judgment and told you, oh, no, wait. You see? Oh, no, wait. Yeah, you already know 2020 made my grand entrance on the world stage. So I'm saying. And Beirut, you don't know Beirutan, you already know it was a judgment. It was around August the 2nd or August the 4th, as a matter of fact. Yes, man. Pan Bayok Earth Day, because it was a judgment for them to make them know what go on, you know. And Turkey, you know, remember them start bomb up my Bumbuckler nation that same year, dear. Zine, but in 2019 is when this boy, Abiy Madhead, the president, started this campaign and started this whole campaign, media, blood clot, lockdown, and blackout and all kind of rascal things. And then they gave him the Nobel Peace Prize. 2019, them gave him the Nobel Bumbuckler Peace Prize. If you think a joke, me, I tell you no. You see me, I show you. Well, a judgment, because remember me exposed to the day me blood clot reveal myself, me make you know who is my arch nemesis. Because remember I was doing my Zodiac show, and so you know who the blood clot boy is, my dark twin blood clot brother. So my boom up over there of us. Bigger judgment, and no, they don't know what happened. The biggest booming them ever see in a Turkey, where there's a prophecy in your Bible that tells you that when Damascus falls, you know, then you know, say, yo, the judgment, you know, it's the last ancient city to fall, you know, in the blood clot judgment, you know. Saying, all right, where you see where I go on all these ancient cities, look, Italy or Rome, not care where. Greece, the Greece balls, I mean, it doesn't even matter. I mean, those will be the most ancient cities, them. You know what I'm saying? Saudi Arabia, forget about them, mash them up. Mash them up, bomb blood clot. Seeing all India, mash up. Seeing where you feel like all them blood clot lands there and all the ancient sites, them mash them up, you forget? Mash them up where you feel like, man, even in India, man, have big temples and thing underwater and thing. Right now, India is underwater, China underwater, all China too. Ancient bomb clot civilization and cities there too, eh? Gone. Everything a blood clot go down. Holy Manuel, I Selassie, Rastafari, seen Turkey get rocked by my boy. Boom. This morning, Zain, you're on your last leg. You dirty bird. You filthy bird. Huh? Yeah. Eli Most I Selassie, you dirty blood clot bird. Eh? Turn you in a pot roast. Eh? For the beast to come devour. And then we are going to come and slew the beast. We are going to make the beast feed pan uno. Yeah? Because the beast is going to have to feed on you because the beast is dying, you know. Make the beast feast pan uno and get fat, and then we are going to come slew that blood clot. Yeah? And then feed it to blood clot Behemoth and Leviathan. Your bomber blood clot. Yes? In this blood clot judgment, and those survivors who survived this judgment who are not among the 144,000, not the millions and millions and millions who are within I and I, but you will be left out here still, you know. But there will be a place for you, you know, because you're not that evil. Well, you're going to feed upon the carcasses of Leviathan and Behemoth. That's going to be your food. Yeah? Since you love deaders and things, that will be your last deaders for blood clot. You know, because guess what? No more bomber clot deaders for you, know. That is the prophecy. Anyhow, Russia judgments. You know, I play, you know, I ramp. Okay, well, we get a judgment. 4 days after the Beirut bombing. Remember, Beirut, you know, signifies Planet 9, you know. Planet 9, you know. Nibiru, my boy, you know. See me answer? Alright. Beirut judgment. Well, this year, 4 days later, a year and 4 days later, boom, Russia get rocked. See, it wasn't as big as the Beirut blast. No. Because we're not going to do that. If it was as big as the Beirut blast, World War III would be on full display, right? Blood clot. Because Russia's going to blame Ukraine. See? But it's still a big blood clot blast and they don't know who do it. Good. Good. And you know, telling me I was strapping or something strapped to them boy head, you know, them boy there, you know. Biden, Bomber, Trump, and Bumbuckler Trudy, you know, I tell you, you know. So we were going for Mr. Biden and this punk named Greg Robertson, you know what I'm saying? Just had to get in the way. Running off his blood clot mouth and line, talking about the man's coming here. And yeah, I'm locked and loaded, we're ready. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure, man. For sure. They ran in there to go and dump the blood clot, man. You understand? But I'll tell you what, man. I fucking zombied him out before them could blood clot take him out. You understand? He didn't even know what was happening to me. He's like, yo, shit. Boom. Seizure. COVID-19. Then the boy got bit. Then this is why he didn't fire back. You don't know that more times these guys kill themselves and they fucking put up a fight. He couldn't even put up a fight against the FBI when them come for him. Him know say him dead, you know. From them I come for him, you know. Okay, so what, you wasn't ready? Bumba, you have camera out boat and thing. You know I said them I come, but you couldn't do nothing. See? It was COVID, man. It seized him up, man. The man was frozen. He couldn't move. Brain, blood clot. Seize up. Can't move. So they just came in and shot him and killed him, and that's it. That's all. But that's still my boy, zombies killed. See? That's kill shots kill. You know the judgment. Huh? Why, Craig? Huh? Why? Huh? What an idiot. Huh? Huh? You friggin' doofus, man. Huh? Yo, none of you can get the job done. As my boy told you, none of you can get the job done, so why bother even trying, huh? Why, Craig? Why? Oh, wait. You can't answer me. You're dead. Huh? You're dead, Craig. Fucking idiot. Anyways, what a fucking idiot. Eh? What a fucking idiot. Bumbleclad. Rastafari. Alright, Craig. Egg. Your head crack like egg. Eh? What a shake. Anyhow, Rastafari. Then, I mean him Zeg. Yeah? Like the Zagwe them? Yeah, I mean him Zegwe. The blood clot judgment. Yeah? Yeah, man. Zaddy Z, man. Yeah? Or Zaddy Z. Same difference. Oh, man. Craig. Anyway, that's a judgment. And as you know, you don't know, it's a judgment. There's a time and place for everything, as you know. And now there's a time and a place for everything. You see what I'm saying? So, a buzz of a boy named Robbie Robertson, Bumbleclad singer from Bumba Blood Clot, Canada. You don't know. Judgment for the boy. You know what I mean? They say on Rolling Stones he's the 59th fucking greatest Bumbleclad guitarist of all time. Yeah, right. Judgment for your blood clot. Yeah? The same pump that went and blood clot used to play for Bumbleclad, Bob Dylan, who went and did a song called I and I. Yeah, for sure, you little fucking shit. Huh? You little shit. That boy there, Robert Dylan, is still alive. Your son get buzz out, boy. Come a big girl not like you about I and I. Eh? The zombie boy not like you, but she hates you even more, dude. Hmm? You little Bumbleclads, yo. Someone's taking out all the Roberts. All the famous and great Roberts of the world. Wonder who and I wonder why. Huh? Ah, well, you don't know my King Damien, Nestor, Robert, Marley, I rise up like the shining sun, and Robert means flame or burning, so you already know it's burning, yeah? It a blaze like a burning ball. Yeah? Jerry curling war. Gas will fuck up your nerves in war. Jump out a swerving car. Boy, you better learn in war. Eh? Sperm of you preserving war, cause. Read it, read it, read it, read it, read. Tell them finna draw me out when world government in a. All if you surviving crawling out. Bomber clad. Hey, well, nearly dead. Medical fi. And give him few tranquilizer fi stand him out. Eh? Bomber clad. A slaughterhouse from Baghdad to Waterhouse. Want a more time say want a spouse. Aye. From London to Berlin wall. It a burn like a burning wall. Bomber clad. Really, man. I tell you, man. I tell you, man. Well, judgment, you see me, I say, right now, Ottawa's getting flooded. It's a judgment. People over there fucking with the Rastaman's things. It is what it is. See me done win the blood clot war, but them a play with my bomber clot thing. So I'm more judgment. Some of them over there, so some of them there, Montreal, Quebec. There was a heavy bomber clot rainfall yesterday. You know what I'm saying? That's my bomber clot. Boombi, our bee girl, our queen bee, our Biba, she bats her wings, people. She bats her wings, or she could just bounce on the blood clot waters and then you don't know, splash. You know what I'm saying? And then guess what, man? That water just ascends and then just bomber rascal precipitates. You know what I'm saying? It's just the bomber blood clot judgment. Yeah, man. So they're getting, it's a buzz. You can call it a buzz feed. You know what I'm saying? You're getting fed. You know, the beast powers is the judgment. We're not playing with on the bomber blood clot Babylon. Anyhow, this punk comes from the north. This punk, Robbie Robertson, he's from the north. Another Robertson, judgment. Boy, get zombied in a blood clot judgment. You know what I'm saying? Boy, I mean, I like you. But Bob Dylan and I. Eh? Everybody want to come and take a piece of bomber clot reggae. But it's reggae we don't want to take more than anything. See me answer? You don't know. And the judgment. For culture, you just want to take it. Eh? Them swarm Jamaica, man, surround Jamaica, and everybody just, you know, ravaging her. Yeah, you don't know. Well, Rastafari, give thanks and praise. And more fire burning at the blood clot judgment. You already know. It's not even about being emotional, see? It's about being fucking real, see? Me love Bumbleclad Sinead O'Connor as a little Bumbleclad kid. Growing up, I was ostracized by my family. Read, go down on my Bumbleclad Facebook, you're going to see what my son said. I don't have nobody. I don't need nobody. I don't care about nothing. See? Only the in need this judgment, the prophecy. I love people still, no matter what, but the blood clot judgment. See, I'm no business about, you know. I'm a Bumbleclad Israelite nation. See? And those within I. That's all I really business about. Because anything else I do for me. My nation only lucky say judge I love uno so, because if not, you don't know no gone. Judgment. Me Babylon come and just kill no off. See? You're ass clot. But Rastafari say you don't know, I make an oath with you, you know. You made that oath with I, you know, and that oath is with I people still, you know. So that means that many of you will be forgiven for the wickedness that you did just because you're not, you know, you're just that so evil. You know what I mean? I said, I try the same way, you know, but it's rough, you know. It's rough. Really high. While you not try and you know what no care and not go on like nothing wrong and everything blessed, yeah man, you know wait for the rascal judgment scene. Really I don't know Selassie. It's windy out here still, you know. And I hope them catching this, you see what I'm saying? Because it's kind of windy out here. Yeah, you know the judgment. Robbie Robertson, Craig Robertson, two of them dead back to back. No, they're not related. It's just a judgment, you know what I'm saying? It's just a judgment. And Craig is like an abbreviation of Gregory. By the way, Gregory, which is where George comes from. St. Gregory, St. George, St. George's. You know what I'm saying? You already know. Yeah, Argelegorius. Yeah man, it's my same king. See, just know that Bumbleclad. So Craig, Robert, same difference. George and Craig, same thing, people, same thing. Gregory. Yeah? Yeah. I'm kicking new flavor in your ear. Brand new flavor in your ear. Remember that, Craig Mack? Yeah. Well, this is no fucking Craig Mack, yeah? No, this is no Craig Mack. This is the big gang to the zillionaire return of the Mac. Hey, gang the originally, run for the grand finale now. I do this regularly through every hill and valley, yeah. It's Mr. Warm and Eaty, somebody please believe me. Mad with it. Well, at the return of the Jedi, when I get back, the entire empire will start to strive, and I'll be your army greens full up me flight. So when I go, I wonder which bank we can, eh? No, and now we develop just girls that smile. Any guy not like that, him gone pan ice, we can be dangerous like all day night. Be with deep and say, deep and come up, see like and slide back. Hey, she say she loves my herbs and anyways, Rastafari. Just in a, jubilous mood. You see what I'm saying? Because it's the Jubilee. Marcus Garvey Earthstrong come, give thanks and praises. You see me, I say, yeah man, give thanks and praises. Give thanks. And here you don't know, like I said, Sinead O'Connor as a little youth, you don't know. Nothing compares to you. Okay, I remember seeing that video as a little kid, man, and much music. I mean, every day. You see what I'm saying? And that song, it stood out. It was different. I mean, she was different. Even with her bald head, I never liked that, but she was just different from everybody else. And it was clear, she's not bending, I'm not changing, I'm me. You see what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Well, you got to take up Rastafari thing because Rasta touched you. She didn't just do it. Rasta did touch her still. You see me I say, but what me I say is, you have to reach out to Rasta too and don't just come and sing up this thing and go on like it's a gimmick and a phase. Because that's what you did, my girl. And that mean a blood clot like. So I was being real. I mean I like that, boy. You're fucking Georgementz, which means that went to hell for a few days. You see me I say, I'm burn up. You see me I say, but just say, yo, you know what, man? Talking about your spirits, you understand, but in this time, everlasting life, you see me I say, so that means that even your goodie, the same goodie, this goodie now, we're going to rise up again in this final judgment, So the in-need did forward, me tell you, the in-need are forward and the in-need forward, and they were here for a minute, dip and dip. You see me I say, don't know, time is nothing for I and I still. Don't know the future, the past and the present is all the same, you see me I say, and there is no dark to I and I, you see me I say, and there is no death to I and I same way, so you don't know, it's just the way it is. So the Inid took Sinid, you see what I'm saying, Sinid, yeah, she's no longer shithead, sinhead or squidhead, or shithead, O'Connor, no, she's Sinid, O'Connor. Yeah, little Irish daughter, blessed Rastafari, you see, you don't know, watch nothing, yeah, burn the fire, yeah, well, step on Saturday Night Live, she said Haile Selassie, when she sang my Bob Marley song and my Emperor Selassie I speech, yes, she said Haile Selassie tear up the picture of the Pope, that is a big statement, listen, that whole thing, tearing up the picture of the Pope, nobody tell her to do that, nobody told her to do that, but go out there, come, do your thing. Saying, yes, go and take up the reggae because they were really trying to infiltrate the reggae and make somebody else take it and go on like as if it's their thing. You have a little revolutionary, what's her name? Sinead O'Connor. And what is she doing now? Reggae. You see what I'm saying? Alright, cool. And then you went and then you sing Burning Spear, who I don't rate. Burn the boy. You see me I said that's not the point. It's about Marcus Garvey and Isis for him and honor and respect for him. You see what I'm saying? This is what it's about. Don't listen to this. Don't let it get to you, about this, oh, come here little one and I'll do something for you and you alone and you and you and you. Don't watch that because yes, Burning Spear funny and tricky and Babylon catch that long time. This is why he's saying little things like that. Who the fuck says that? But hey, little one, come here, let me do something for you and you and you and you alone. Well, enough people not gonna catch it, but I'm saying those who do, they know what's going on. We know what's going on. Did Sinead know what's going on? I don't think so. As a matter of fact, no, she didn't know that's what was going on. Zim? And now in a Zion and she had taken my teaching and now she learned and now she know, my God, that's what Burning Spear was singing about. Yes, people, we are talking about some funny business. She burn him for that, because he's not in Zion, that boy. He's here on earth. I talk about run, go get your vaccine. You don't remember Burning Spear was on the vaccine campaign, man? Exactly. You see what I'm saying? So no make nobody trick, Yeah, and it could be things like that or things that she's seen certain people doing, because there's nobody holding the Rasta order other than I and I fathers and those within them. So I'm saying all the other artists, them out there and thing, and she look on them and I say, Bumba blood clot, my gosh, my gosh. So you could blame her for making that move and saying, well, you know what, Rasta's not really for me. It's not about Rasta being no religion or nothing where you could just join. That's not what it is. I'm saying you're a Rasta within your heart. That girl there is a little Rasta in herself. She's a little rebel within herself. Because she not like what going in her earth, and she really stand up and say, yo, tear the picture of the Pope. Yo, you're marked for death from you do that, Did you know that? Yes, man. Yes, man. And she got through and I already know, became a Buddhist, then became a Muslim and all kind of thing. But Marcus Garvey give thanks. You see me, I say, you see my Marcus Garvey face pan her shirt. Yeah, bold, big and bold. Yeah, to have them under control. Seems as if they never know. So them play a gangster role. Still I say I save them soul. Emmanuel save them soul. Marcus I save them soul. And also the youth figure. One more clot. Yeah, well, give thanks and praises. Really, I don't most of Rastafari. Seeing so they need come and text in it, and it's a bomber blood clot judgment. And I just more judgment in the earth. You see me, I say me have to burn a quick fire upon Horrier. Use a little or, and you're getting a Horrier and Horrier every blood clot there. This fat boy now. Going on, I never knew TV talking about Mortimer Plan was the only man that met His Majesty and talked with His Majesty, the only Rasta man, and how he met him and he was close to him. No, Bumbo. Mortimer Plan was a sellout. He was a secretary for my Bumbo Club, Ethiopia Africa Congress in the 50s, you see what I'm saying? And he ran in and left his post during our first rally in 1958. Went to Trenchtown and set up his new faculty of Bumbo Club interpretation, you understand? And divided Rastafari, claiming to be a leader. So the delegation that was sent to Ethiopia and Nigeria and Ghana and Uganda and Liberia, these 5 African states to bring us home, right? You remember the minority and the majority report and the resettlement of the diaspora plan His Majesty and Kwame Nkrumah came up with, which you don't know link with the Africa Union, and so we were all trying to bring our people home. Yeah, well, this man sabotaged all of that. You see? He was the biggest bomber clot obstacle in all of that. Have a good day. The judgment. You see me, I say? True. So you come and tell me, said this man who lie on top, but he was the closest to Bob Marley and all kind of thing, and there's no pictures with him and Bob. Just one. It's on the Rasclat altar. There's only one picture of this man. Bob Marley never talked nothing about that blood clot man. Nothing at all. Zine? And this man acting like as if Bob was a student. Really? So how come Bob never called him teacher? Man, this man talking about who he wrote enough of Bob Marley song them. How come Bob never said that? Please, man. Wait till my daddy make a move and start make a whole heap of claims and talk a bag of fuckery. You're full of shit, man. You understand? Now you got this dude, Horrier King, talking about how you're differently. Mortimer Planner's the only man that met the emperor and all kind of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's a lie. As I myself, Prince Emmanuel, Charles Edwards, King Emmanuel Charles Edwards at that time met him. Right? Was close to him. Okay, Ras Bowen just met him. Okay, you see the video. All those Rastas met with him, and they had a secret bumbleclad a commune with him, There was a secret meeting, with His Imperial Majesty that day in 1966, You see what I'm saying? There's no footage of it or anything like that. Okay, so how you gonna say that this man is the only man that met His Majesty? Madness, the Bumba blood clot. Then he does another video back to back. I never knew TV, Bam! I never knew TV again talking about what? Or Sizzla, him and Sizzla, good friend, him driving a car with Sizzla. Yeah, I'm got Sizzla house, but your bag of people there, boy. I mean, I like the bag of crowd business and boy. So, what him say? Sizzla have some bad people around him and just bad vibes and him not like it and differently ooh, but him not like the crowd business and ooh, boy. Him love Sizzla, him is a good brother, him is his favorite artist, if not, what him say, one of, if not his favorite artist and big inspiration, but Sizzla need to discipline himself more. Who is you for tell my blood clot king and prophet same need for discipline himself? You can't even say how he need for discipline himself because you know no blood clot works. Boy, you just like an artist, that's all you is. A little artist. We don't have no more bomber clap big tunes. Them time they hear, cause that's what was going in Rastafari. Yo, burn the fire, okay, yeah. We start coming with this little, vibes and, a breath of fresh air, you know what I'm saying? And real man can't live without a woman, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, for sure, nice, breath of fresh air, and then you pop down. You not say nothing. You go and say I want big man to come and talk to my bomber blood clot prophet. Who is you? Sister need to fucking talk to you, boy, and tell you to cool out and stop them deaders and that kind of rascal thing and start to wall it. Cause you're not wall it again, but you used to go up to rascal, Bubble Hill and that kind of thing. You ain't so happen to Bingy. You never got Bingy? Of course not. It's like a fraud talking about him born July 23rd. I met that clown, man. I met Warrior King when he came to Montreal. With a bag of artists, man. He came with Fantan Moja, Natural Blacks, Turbulence. It was a highly dread show, King of Kings show, man. See me, I said, who else was there? Coco T, Zine, Mr. Fantan Moja, yeah. Crescenti was there as well. Enough of them came here. And I met this guy, this clown, man. Him grab me, can you see me? I sing him song them. Yeah, me I sing your song them. I know your song them, brother. And it's a vibe, because you deal with Rasta. You always talk about Rasta and you hear the Emperor and that kind of thing. So yeah, man, just keep it Rasta. So that was a Rasta vibe. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I did that whole vibe and him grab me by my wrist and say, yo, come here, yo, you know I'm tuning them. I say, yeah, man, Rastafari, blessed. Zine. And him just let go and say, yeah, man, bless, and go about him business. Because he wanted me to praise him. He thought, yo, he found a disciple. You see what I'm saying? This man thought he found a disciple to bomber blood clot. Just cool, brother. Just cool. The vibe's so dead wrong, yeah, sir. Say what you're doing is very uplifting right now. See me, I say. And it's well needed. Montreal, boy, you know, are soft when it comes to keeping shows and stuff like that and vibes and big fight. I'll even me with my music vibes and things. Me just put that aside for now. No wait till the time come. See? Because somehow no need to move up. Anyway, burn out Warrior King. See? Damn clown. Again, Anthony B, Reggaeville, Munchie. Check the interview, this damn clown. Smiling out through the whole interview with his glasses on, hood over his blood clot turban, running off his mouth talking about, yeah, his album. His album, the art cover. Some youth from France did the art cover work. Okay, great, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Lee Scratch Perry is on the cover of my album. Why? The girl asked him. See? And that girl there is really a blood clot girl. See me I say? And it's a big psyops thing. Because you hear what the man say. Because Lee Scratch Perry is the father of what we're doing right now. Lee Scratch Perry is Bumbleclot Anthony B. biological father. Them boy they are blood clot psyops. You see? So the door was open, they were giving the key, go on, just to corrupt the blood clot thing. You understand what I'm saying? And he's not the only one, neither. You hear that? He's not the only one, neither. Me I telling you that from now. Like Capleton. At least scratch blood clot Perry pick me that. If you think I joke me a blood clot, telling you that boy has a few bomber clot kids. Imagine him a Jamaican, imagine how much woman him fucking breed off. Me a telling you, that boy they have a whole heap of blood clot youths who are in the music business. Zine, not care if you see some artists and them say I feel them daddy that. No man, I lie them and tell it's a psyops. Me I tell you it's a lie. Like the man where them say a Chronix daddy. I'm not Chronix daddy that. I'm not Chronix blood clot daddy that I rascal. You know who is Chronix daddy? Gregory Bloodclot Isaacs, man. Zin, me I tell you, man, one of them boy they are Chronix Bloodclot daddy. I met them chicken, man. Just like Mortimer is Mortimer Plano youth. You know who else is Mortimer Plano biological youth? So me here. Bad Horse, Funny Bunny. Funny Bunny who's in Bumbleclot London running off his mouth talking about him as a leader and something about the Vanguard for Rastafari and yeah, that punk there. If you think it's a joke, man, this thing serious. This thing Bumbleclot serious. You see me? Well, blood clot serious. I play with this blood clot judgment here. I play with this judgment here, blood clot. See, when we get judgment. See? Anyway, man, I run a film out to talk about AI and yeah, man, it's a revolution. Revolution don't only mean war and killing and guns. I talk about revolution. We're in a revolution now. AI and Bumbleclot, cashless and yeah, man. And it's like the iPhone and things change and you just have to adapt with a big smile on his face, man, talking about AI, new world. And yeah, man, we just have to, you know, go with the flow. Anthony P. Oh, and Funny P. What a judgment. This little punk. You need to get a rascal lightning bolts in your head, boy. We just wait for that. You have to understand, you know, enough people could have judgment them, see, take them out, whole heap of things, and guess what? People are going to grieve. Whole heap of people are going to grieve. Oh, you don't know blood clot, and guess what? If my judgment, one of them boy there, you know, more of them have to get judgment. You see me I say? Anyhow, me have a blood clot because yo, I just my rat, you know, I get vexed, you know, them boy they have vexed me, you know, you see keep it on any one of them boy they, you know, from a blood clot lick off him head, guess what? Me I go for more of them, you know, no better blood clot, make sure I'm a one, you know, with the boy with name Josh Shaka and me name Saka, you know. Saka. ZHAKKA. Shaka. You see me? Zulu. ZULLU. Zulu. You see me? I'm saying in the mama class judgment. Yeah, man. Me want, you know, all them boy, the funny bunny, the next funny bunny, the two bunny, them, the one from Mighty Diamonds, him and Tabby, Zin, and all the next one, and Bumble Blood Club, funny bunny failure. You call him Bunny Whaler. All of them boy, them judgment, one of them bumble clock boy there, no seed food, no rascal stuff, ain't no rascal done this, so. Really, I don't most side Rastafari. Me a cut here, man. It not done this, so, man. Me want you know, me telling you so the buck stop here, so, you know. You see me I say, you see Sinead O'Connor, me telling you so the buck stop there, so, you know, with uno blood-clad fruity boys, you know, and girls, you know. And so I mix up Rasta, man, you know, uno nastiness, you know. I'm telling you, you know, because you see, she deal with it, Rastafari, she burn a little fire, Rastafari, she sing Jaja song. You see me I say, it's gold and green pan the mic. You see me I say, she say Selassie and tear out the picture of the Pope. Anyone that wanna do that? You bumble blood clot. Sister do that by burning the fire. You might burn up all the pictures of the popes with the music alone. So don't question my dad. Junior gang same blood clot thing. I'm a Tisha. You bumble. I'm a Jack Khalifa, man. Just go listen to bumble blood clot. Whereas, I just go listen to blood clot when I ain't. In the blood clot judgment. Where you know do? So that means that little bad bumble clot girl who did mix up in a lesbian and all kind of thing job. Yo, man. Fling her in a one pit of hot coal to blood clot and purge that out of bomber blood clot and that come up bomber clot pure, you know, that Ghana Zion. Why you see uno now? You see bomber clot uno now? You know, just ask clot, wait. Sinead O'Connor is a big bomber clot sign for you fuckers. So your blood clot judgment near and Marcus I prophecy is coming to pass. Yeah? Well then Marcus, well then. Oh, yeah, Rastafari. That's all I will sing. Seeing in your judgment. Anyhow, Rastafari, like I said, man, give thanks and praise. You know what I'm saying? Most I still said, Rastafari, like me said, have nothing to do with emotions. I just, you're real about this thing. Sinead, me never like what you do. But you see, when I pass judgment upon the dead, you see me, I say, because guess what? The eyes are alive now. You were dead before, now the eyes are alive. You see what I'm saying? You already know, baby girl, me love you. You were there for me, so I'm there for you. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Anyhow, you're done. Just stay. To the skies, man. It was a Perseid meteor shower just now. See? Bless.